Here is experiment number 8, that means laws of resistance by meter scale, meter bridge. Here we have to verify the series combination law and parallel combination law by using this meter bridge. Here in this circuit diagram, here in this circuit apparatus used, that means meter bridge. This one is meter bridge on which A point, here is B point and here is C point. This one is left gap and this one is right gap. According to the circuit diagram, here we are using two resistances, means R1 is first resistance and R2 is second resistance, which in this here circuit diagram it is taken as X1 is first resistance and X2 is second resistance. Then this is battery on which positive terminal and negative terminal, plug key, then gallon meter, resistance box and rheostat in which there are two base terminals and this one is a variable terminal. As per the circuit diagram, here we are using this circuit for this connection, and here only in this left gap we are using this resistance in parallel positions, means we are connecting both these resistances R1 or X1 and X2 in parallel position in left gap, and after that we are changing this one to the right gap. And by using this formula, finally we have to calculate the parallel combination XP theoretically as well as practically. In these observations, resistance is used, that means X1 first resistance, means this one first resistance is here given quantity, which one is 10 ohm, and second resistance this X2 which is given value means 10 ohm. Now for parallel combination, this electrical circuit is used, that means according to this electrical circuit, from this meter bridge A point, this A point is connected to the positive terminal of this battery. From this negative terminal, here this is connected to the plug key. Then from this plug key, it is connected to the base terminal of this rheostat. Another one base terminal of this rheostat is here left, which is not connected in this circuit, and variable terminal which is here shown by this arrow. But from this variable point here, it is connected to the C point on this meter bridge. Now for the left gap, here for this left gap, X1 and X2 means both these one, X1 and X2, both these one are connected in parallel combination, means for left gap it is connected this one for parallel combination, and for this right gap, here this resistance box is connected, here this one is connected for right gap. Remaining this central point means B point, from this B point it is connected to the positive terminal of gallon meter, and from this negative terminal of this gallon meter it is connected to the jockey, on which here we have to note down the reading on this meter bridge. Now as soon as electrical circuit is connected as per the given circuit diagram, we have to here close this plug key. As it is connected, after that key is here closed for plug key, resistance is kept around 5 ohm. Then we have to check it, that by tapping to the A point. This gallon meter shows here deflection towards the here left side and as jockey is here touched to the C point, then galvanometer shows deflection towards the here right side. As galvanometer shows reading for both these sides, means this electrical circuit is correct. Now by changing the resistances for different values from this resistance box, we have to note down the corresponding length for the unknown X and corresponding length for resistance R. Now here we have to change the resistances. आता इथे रेजिस्टन्स बॉक्स मधला आपल्याला चेंज करायचा आहे, म्हणजे मी 5 ओहम means here 5 ohm resistance is kept in this resistance box. And now here ही जी टॅप जॉकी आहे, जॉकीच्या सहाय्याने आपण ब्रिज वरती असा एक पॉइंट इथं नोट डाउन केला की जो गॅलॉनमीटर मधलं डिफ्लेक्शन आपल्याला नल डिफ्लेक्शन काय करेल, पॉइंट करेल. इथे आता जर जस्ट आपण टॅप करत राहिलो तर इथे बरोबर तुम्हाला हा नल पॉइंट इथे मिळतोय. दिस वन इज नल डिफ्लेक्शन. आता इथे नल डिफ्लेक्शन मध्ये फर्स्ट जे स्केल आहे 1 to 36, this one is resistance or length for this unknown X, means 36 length is measured, LX 36, and the next scale is coming for R, means it is coming 64 for here R 64. Again here second reading we have to change this resistance for 7 ohm. It is here changed for 7 ohm. Same experiment is repeated for this, the null point. Here is the null point, means it is coming here 29 and 71. 29 is coming for LX and 71 is coming for LR. Now interchanging the positions of here this RP and here resistance box, and again here we have to repeat the same experiment for the values of same resistances, means first resistance we have to take 5 ohm and second resistance same we have to change for 7 ohm, and for both these one we have to note down the corresponding LX and corresponding here LR. Now just we have changed the positions of for this left gap. Here resistance box is connected, and for right gap here this same parallel combination of both these resistances are connected. Same way here the key is plugged. By checking again for A point it is coming left side deflection, and for B point it is galvanometer showing right side deflection, means connected circuit is correct. And finally for the 5 ohm, third reading for 5 ohm we have to note down the corresponding lengths, means इथे आता लेंथ आपण जर बघत असू तर नल पॉइंट हा इथे तुम्हाला 0 ला गॅलॉनमीटर स्टेबल डिफ्लेक्शन दाखवतो, म्हणजेच इथं पहिली जी लेंथ येईल दॅट इज 69 आर च्या करस्पॉन्डिंग येईल, म्हणजे 5 साठी आर LR 69 येतो, आणि इथे हा 31 जो येईल तो लेंथ फॉर रेजिस्टन्सेस येईल. सेकंड आपण 5 ओहम परत घेतोय आपण 2 ओहम म्हणजे 7 ओहम साठी परत एकदा आपण एक्सपेरिमेंट रिपीट करून बघितला तर इथे तुम्हाला नल पॉइंट मिळेल. इथे तुम्हाला रीडिंग मिळते 72 and here is coming 28, means 72 and 28. 28. And this experiment is here now closed for the reading. Next part is coming here. The calculation part means formula is given xp is equal to R into Ls divided by Lr. Here first resistance is coming 5 multiplied by here Ls or Lx, it is taken as Lx 36 and divided by here 64. It is coming here 5 into 6 0 3 15 18 180 divided by 64. Now here you have to use the logarithmic rules, means antilog of log 180 minus log 64. Now characteristic of this is here 180 characteristic 2 येईल. 18चा जर 0 मध्ये जर बघितला तर इथे तुम्हाला 18चा 0 मध्ये 2553 मायनस 64 ची कॅरेक्टरिस्टिक 1 येईल आणि 64 चा तुम्हाला जर लॉग बघायचा असेल तर 0 मध्ये तो 8062 इतका येईल. ह्या दोन्हींची तुम्ही सबट्रॅक्शन केलात तर इथे 1 त्यानंतर इथे 9 परत इथे 1 येईल तर 4 त्यानंतर इथे 4 येईल आणि परत इथे 1 केला तर 0 पॉइंट असा 0 अँटीलॉग ऑफ 0.4491 अशा पद्धतीने हे कॅल्क्युलेशन येईल. आणि अँटीलॉगॅरिथम बघायचं आहे 44 चा 9 आणि 1 मध्ये इथे 0.44 चा 9 मध्ये 0.44 चा 9 मध्ये 2.8 येईल आणि 1 मध्ये 1 येतो म्हणजे 13 2 8 13 इथे 0 आहे. 0 मध्ये 1 मिळवला की एका घरानंतर डेसिमल पॉइंट म्हणजे हा अननोन एक्सपी जो येईल तो 2.8 ओहम इतका येईल. जे कॅल्क्युलेट केलं ते रीडिंग तुम्ही इथं लिहायचं. त्यानंतर सेम कॅल्क्युलेशनच्या स्टेप्स ह्या फॉर्म्युल्यामध्ये ह्या सेकंड नंबरच्या व्हॅल्यूज पुट करायच्या, सेम स्टेप्स फॉलो करायच्या आणि इथं काय जे उत्तर येईल ते 3 ओहमच्या आसपास वगैरे 2 नंबरचं कॅल्क्युलेशन सेम स्टेप्स कॅल्क्युलेशनच्या फॉलो करायच्या. 3 नंबरच्या कॅल्क्युलेशनचा आन्सर अंदाजे इथे 3 ओहमच्या आसपास परत एकदा त्या आसपास येईल आणि 4 नंबरचे सुद्धा कॅल्क्युलेशनचं जे आन्सर येईल ते 3 किंवा 4 ओहमच्या आसपास येईल. ही जी चारीच्या चारी जे आन्सर्स येत आहेत त्या चारींची बेरीज करायची आणि त्याला डिवायडेड बाय 4 करा, मीन काढायचा. मीन एक्सपी जो येईल तो अराउंड 4.9 असेल किंवा ऑर इट मे बी 5 ओहम इतका असेल. हा झाला एक्सपेरिमेंटल कॅल्क्युलेटेड रेजिस्टन्स parallel combination resistance and theoretical formula is here mentioned for this one, means xp is equal to x1 plus x2 divided by x1 plus x2, x1 multiplied by x2 means x1 is given 10 ohm multiplied by 10 ohm divided by 10 plus 10 and finally it is coming 100 divided by 20. 100 divided by 20 it is coming 5 ohm which is theoretical parallel resistance, theoretical value of parallel resistance. Here it is experimental value, it is theoretical value. Final result we have to here put, we have to finally here experimental value for xp, we have to note down the theoretical value of xp and these one are coming same and this is the law of resistance for the parallel combination.